What's up?
We don't know where we're going on this channel. So we don't know what to do for an intro.
Elena and Anya steals content? I don't know.
No, we're not stealing. We're maximizing.
I love you so much.
I love you so much. What are we starting off with?
Do we want friendship drama, in-laws, or Karen first?
Karen.
Okay. This one is titled Dressed Inappropriately for a Job I Don't Have.
Mm-hmm.
Last weekend, it was very warm for this part of the country. I was wearing a tank top and some jean shorts.
I wonder if it was Hawaii.
It was extra hot there. That's awful.
I feel like that was a bad taste.
I mean, lots of people died,
Sorry, Hawaii.
but it's still kind of funny.
Dark humor.
Wow.
This country is hell, so I mean.
That's fair. I was wearing a tank top and some jean shorts, so I had a lot of skin showing. Nothing indecent, though. Just bare arms and legs. I might have had some cleavage showing.
Oh, no.
My husband and I were going to have a barbecue for some friends of his, so I went down to the grocery store to pick up a few final items. While I'm looking at the beans, trying to decide how much we need, I feel a tap on my shoulder. I turned around, came face to face with an older lady who was definitely overdressed for the weather. I asked politely, "May I help you?" And she replies, "Don't you think you're dressed inappropriately for this job?" I was confused and so replied, "Well, yes, but I'm not at my job right now. I work in a hospital as a lab tech."
Okay.
She scoffed and said, "Well, we'll see what Dave has to say about this." Dave is apparently the manager and a friend of hers. So she races off to find him. And I'm just
Don't
looking
break
at
out
your
wood.
beans, still trying to figure out how much we need. Just as I put a couple cans into my basket, the lady comes down the aisle with who I assume is Dave, wearing a manager-type apron. She's pointing at me and saying, "Do you let your employees wear things like that? It's shameful."
Blech.
Dave,
Mind your business.
Dave looks at me, starts to look at me like he knows me, then shakes his head and tells the lady, "She doesn't work here."
I hate people.
The lady looks at me and tells Dave, "Of course she works here. I've seen her stocking shelves and working at the register. It's absolutely shameful that you allow her to wear that on the floor." Your face is amazing.
Here's an idea. Mind your fucking business.
Right? Honestly, even if she did work there, it's not your fucking business. And also, maybe it might have been her day off.
Well, and okay, also, let's just talk about the fact that, I don't give a shit that you're friends with the manager. Like,
Right.
Am I wearing a name tag? No. You could have started that whole conversation with, "Miss, do you work here?"
You could have started that conversation with just shutting the fuck up.
Well, I mean, that would have been starting the conversation. That would have been minding your fucking business, which is what she should have done.
Yes.
That's her job. She failed.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The fact that there's more to this story speaks volumes about this bitch.
Dave looks at me, then, as if a light bulb went off in his head, takes his walkie-talkie and calls for someone named Linda to report to whatever aisle we are on. The lady is still berating him for what I'm wearing. Again, nothing wrong with it, just showing some skin because it's such a hot day,
Also, not your body. Shut the fuck up.
right? When Linda comes into the aisle, I was shocked. She looked exactly like me when I was back in high school. It was like looking 10 years back in time. And I'm sure for her, she got a glimpse of what she would look like 10 years from now. Linda walks up to us, asking what's up, and the lady quietly says, "My mistake."
Yeah, the fuck it is. Go home. Take your pills.
She starts,
Get hit.
right? She starts to walk back down the aisle, but she just has to get a last jab in. So she turns around and tells me, "Do you actually go around like that in public? It's just wrong, tempting men with your nearly naked body."
I'm sorry your husband doesn't want you anymore, but could you shut the fuck up?
Right? I'm married, by the way. The only man I have to tempt is my husband, and that's not hard to do. Dave had me and Linda pose together for a picture because he was also astonished at how close we looked to each other.
I bet, like, all she has to do to, like, impress me is just like,
Yeah.
You know, and just the caucasity of this woman.
Oh my god, yes.
Tempting men with your near nakedness.
Yep.
I can show you naked, bitch, but we'll both be going to jail. People. Fuck that bitch. And good on Linda.
Good on one.
Good on Linda. She's like,
Yeah.
I can't say no at work. Do they have the picture?
I don't think so, and I don't know that we're ever gonna get it because it was a throwaway account
Ah, well, that's a bummer.
that has already been deleted.
Listen, Linda, listen.
This comment says, "Were you showing gas angles?"
No, listen, if she was walking around with her areola showing, I'd see maybe why the woman had to say something. But even then, mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. That's all you have to fucking do.
Yeah.
Why is that so hard? Dave, if you ever hear this, I want to see the picture. And Linda, good for you. Fuck that bitch. That reminds me of like something my mom would say. Maybe not to somebody like at work, but like to me.
Yeah.
Which sucks, you know. But at least she knows enough. Do you remember that one dress that I wore that had it was, the neckline was up here and it went down and showed my shoulders?
Yes, I do.
And my mom freaked out, like, you're showing way too much skin. I'm like, they're my shoulders. I'm not walking around with my fupa out or anything. It's just my shoulders. And there's nothing inherently sexy about my shoulders.
I don't know.
Well, you're super biased. Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
Dealer's choice for the next one.
Okay. Yeah?
Do you think it's a problem that I'm dating on camera?
I don't know. Probably don't, but like, you know.
But I want to be my authentic self.
Also, I just realized.
Yeah. I'm not turning off the AC.
Okay.
We're not turning off the AC, just so we're clear. We should probably get like those little mics.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Lapel mics?
Yeah. Would that help with that?
Oh, for sure.
We'll do that later.
Much later. It's a fairly low priority at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we're not turning off the AC. Okay. I've got warm, moving blankets. We're not turning off the AC. On God.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, you said dealer's choice?
Yes. Little glitter freckles. Tell my girlfriend how pretty she is. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. You're welcome.
Oh, there's one I wanted to read, and I don't think I saved it. Oh, well.
For shame.
For shame.
For shame. We'll never know.
I'll never know.
Don't tell me what it is. Just read. Just start.
Should I read the title or not?
Does it give it away?
I think so.
Then no.
Okay. All right.
Because I've already forgotten the 3 options you gave me at the beginning.
Oh, this is not even one of those.
Whoa. All right, let's go.
Me and my fiance have been together for 2 years. It was our wedding eve, and I was having my bachelorette party, and he was having his bachelor party. So my bachelorette party was just a little thing with some of my girlfriends and family at my home with drinks that the family put together for me. On the other hand, oh no, my fiance's bachelor party was at a bar with a huge party, which is perfectly fine with me. But halfway into my party, my friend runs up to me with a video of my fiance getting a lap dance from one of the girls there. And then she showed the next video. These were on Snapchat. The video was my fiance licking a mixed drink off of a girl's breast, and another video of him making out with a girl, and then another girl right after her. I was upset and confronted my fiance about it when he had gotten home the day of our wedding. He got all defensive and said, "It's what guys do on their bachelor party nights. It's the last night.
Stay married.
It's the last night we have being single, babe."
You haven't been single for over 2 years.
He was hungover, and
Good.
I was furious.
Good.
Because I understand, but you don't just go making out with girls and licking drinks off their tits.
Linking drinks?
Licking drinks off their tits. I just decided...
I'll link a drink off your tits.
Okay. I just decided to try to forget it and go on with the wedding until he was in the shower and his phone kept going off. We do have a rule where we don't go through each other's phones unless there's a reason, and
Sounds
we
like a reason.
have to let the other person know if we're going through them. I wasn't going to touch it, but it kept going off with people sending him photos on his phone from the night before. So I decided to look at the photos and videos to see if I missed anything. It was photos of my fiance in bed with 2 girls with no clothes.
Okay.
I turned his phone off, went in the bathroom, and told him the wedding was off, and I need time to process what has happened. He asked why, and I said, look at your phone and see.
Oh, and then he got mad because you went through his phone.
He then changed the whole subject and went insane over the searching the phones rule.
Yep. Okay.
I told him boyfriends don't fuck other girls just because it's the last...
Monogamous boyfriends, monogamous good boyfriends,
Right.
don't fuck other girls on the eve of their wedding.
Right?
If they had talked about it,
Yeah,
that's a
wholly
totally
different
different
story. Yeah, I'm totally fine. If it was consensual.
Well, I'm sure it's conventional for the 2 girls and the guy, but like, you have a whole ass fiance at home.
Exactly. Exactly.
We are for ethical non-monogamy on this channel. Fuck this guy. Don't actually fuck this guy. This guy's gross. But
I told him boyfriends don't fuck other girls just because it's their last night as not married. He cussed me out and then begged for me to keep the wedding on.
no.
I walked out and said no. It's been 2 days now. His family is upset with me because I called up the wedding too soon and ruined their son's day. Everyone who was at my bachelorette party is on my side, saying it's his fault and he needs to realize he's in the wrong. Should I talk to him about it and reschedule the wedding?
No.
I do love him, but I'm not sure if this was a red flag that can lead into the future with him.
It was a flaming red flag. He took the red flag, doused it in gasoline, and then set it on fire. His family's mad.
I can't believe his family
Do
is
they
dead.
even know?
Fucking probably. Some people are awful.
Oh my god, what if his mom was at this in the supermarket? Just don't be unfaithful. It's very, very simple. Don't cheat. Don't lie. The only thing I'll say that this person did wrong is go through their partner's phone. But at that point, I mean, you already have proof. You have proof that they were doing things with other people the night before. What do you think? Like, do you think that that's a warranted reason or what?
The going through the phone thing, especially since they had that as like an explicit boundary, I think that was too much, but...
Well, they didn't say if they were supposed to let them know before or after they went through the phone.
I think it was implied that it was before.
We don't want to listen, but you're probably right.
No. What she should have done is said, because he was in the shower, say, hey, I'm going through your phone, and then
Just go through it?
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Because that is technically following the rules.
Or just like,
So the comments on this are just so like,
okay.
the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Like, that's the... Of course that's the...
Oh,
Like...
okay, yeah, of course this is a red flag. Do not get back with this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to be another Karen situation. I'm like, no.
No. People are on her side for sure. The top upvoted comment is, get tested for STDs.
I don't agree with the implied meaning that strippers
Oh.
are dirty.
I didn't
But-
think it that way at all.
Yeah, I do agree with the fact that if he's going to go balls to the wall crazy for his bachelor party, he's probably been unfaithful before.
That's where my mind went.
So definitely get tested just to make sure
Yeah.
that you're good. Oh my God. I wonder how much money they lost.
Oh, so much.
I hope it was
Much.
all the groom's family.
I fucking hope so too.
Like,
Oh
I'm
my
sure she has a
God.
dress that she paid for. I don't know, like, traditionally who pays for what. I hope there was a massive deposit that the groom and his family lost.
Oh God, please.
And the petty bitch
Yeah.
in me is like, I hope it financially ruins them.
I
Financially ruins them.
don't
Okay?
think that will happen.
Okay, but like a blown tire here almost financially ruined us. I don't know what the financial situation is, but like, I hope it was difficult to come back from.
Ken Weary said,
What? And
weary.
weary. Okay.
Yeah. He cheated on you under the excuse that it's just what guys do at their bachelor party, which is not if they have any respect for you. and is love bombing you / gaslighting you into staying. If you marry this man, he will 100% cheat on you again. And again, it won't be his fault, but the situation's fault. Example, you didn't pay attention to him when he needed it, and he had a stressful day at work, he was drunk, etc. He will continue to do this until you eventually leave him or make yourself settle for him. This will not be a happy and healthy relationship for you and will only benefit him in the end. Get out.
Yes, 100%. Pin Weirdy knows what the fuck they're talking about.
There are some edits from the OP. It says, I've thought about it and read the comments. I'm going to have a talk with him to move his things out of the house because I'm the one who bought it and pays the bills on it.
Good.
I don't want him in my life, and the comments made me realize it was a huge mistake to even think of putting the wedding back on. Thank you.
Thank God.
Is a happy ending.
Thank God. Well, not for him, but he can go
Oh, yeah. Fuck
eat
that.
shit and die.
Yeah.
There's what's the word I'm looking for? The statistics of that shitty of a guy who doesn't take any responsibility for his own actions, and his partner being the one who bought the house, paying for the house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, obviously she's the more financially
sure.
responsible and just responsible in general, emotionally responsible
Mm-hmm.
than he is. Tell me that you've never been told no without telling me.
Oh,
Never
yeah.
been told no.
For sure.
Or like that your parents never made you take responsibility for anything you did wrong. You failed in school. Oh, well, the teachers were much too hard on our poor boy. Get out of the gene pool. Wait, that could be misconstrued. Don't have kids.
Let's do another one.
Okay. Are we going to do 3 or should we do more than 3?
I say let's just go until we're tired of it.
We're not going to get tired of it. We love tea.
We do love tea.
What was the title of the last one?
Am I the asshole for breaking off my wedding because of my fiance's bachelor party?
That one to like totally ruined it, but I'm glad you didn't read the title.
Unless the title includes like crucial context or something. I think the play is not to read.
The title?
Yeah. Okay, so one more.
At least one more. It's just that 3 is such a nice number.
3.
And if we stop it at 3, cool. But if we go to 4, that seems weird.
Okay.
And then the next number is 5. So like 3, 4, 5. For some reason, odd numbers
That's
feel
fair.
better.
Yeah. Ready?
Set.
Back in college, I had better credit than my 3 other roommates. So I put our...
What? I've never had good credit in my life. What's that like?
Even through the first sentence. Back in college, I had better credit than my 3 other roommates. So I put our internet and TV under my name. Otherwise, the deposit would have been $600. The cable company offered me a $300 Visa gift card upon sign up. 2 months later, I called them because the gift card never arrived.
Oh no.
They tell me that they sent it a few weeks ago, and eventually I'm able to find out from Visa that someone used it at the Whataburger, Target, and liquor store near my house. I'm pissed off because obviously one of my roommates has used it,
Yeah.
but I don't know which one.
Uh-huh.
A few weeks later,
I'm Sherlock Holmes was that?
right? A few weeks later, roommate 2 complains that their $200 birthday gift card to Target has gone missing. His mom still had the receipt, and the store was able to tell her that someone used it at the Target near her house.
Uh-huh.
He's obviously pissed off too.
Roommate 1. Roommate 1 is the one that took the cards.
What do you mean?
Roommate 2 is
This
the one-
person's counting themselves.
They're roommate
as
3. Oh, they're counting themselves as roommate 1?
Yeah.
Oh, then it's roommate 3.
Well,
Or like
we'll
their
see.
boyfriend. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we'll see.
Pump the brakes. So sorry.
A couple weeks after that, roommate 3's wallet disappears.
What? One of their significant others then.
We turned the house upside down looking for it, and we knew it had to be in the house because her car key is attached to her wallet, and her car is parked at the house. She is absolutely frantic, sobbing, screaming, hyperventilating, etc.
Okay.
Throwing shit everywhere and just having an absolute meltdown while tearing the house apart. We had never seen her behave like this. So we're all kind of surprised that she'd be that upset about her wallet. It's stressful, sure, but I genuinely was concerned about how she was reacting. She says the gift card thief must have taken it, implying it was roommate 4.
Wait, how many fucking roommates are there?
4. Including the...
Did they say that at the beginning of the post?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Okay. It's just like adding new character. Add a new character. Add a new character.
implying it was roommate 4, the only person who hasn't had something stolen. A few days after that, found her wallet in the trunk of my car. We had gone to get groceries together, and I guess she just laid it in the trunk while we were unloading. And I'm like, holy shit, I found her wallet. And then I opened it up because I'm just excited to confirm that I did in fact find her wallet.
Here's a gift card. Tony gift card.
Bam. Both stolen gift cards, front
Ooh, this
and
bitch.
center. No doubt.
Oh.
The Visa gift card has my name printed on it, and roommate 2's mom
Ow.
had written something in Sharpie on his gift card.
I got my tooth. Oh, fuck that roommate.
I realized she had a meltdown because she was afraid we'd find out she was the thief.
Well, don't be a fucking asshole.
I left the wallet, cash and all, right where it was, pushed up against the inner lip of the trunk so you couldn't see it unless you leaned further into the car.
Perfection.
A locksmith wouldn't make her new keys without the title, and the title was in the glove box of her locked car. All in all, she spent about $500 replacing her driver's license, title, and keys. Not to mention not being able to drive her car for 2 weeks. I moved out of state with her wallet still in my car. Finally tossed it in the trash several months later. Sometimes the universe assists you with petty revenge.
Hell yeah. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Ooh, I'd be mad. But also good on OB.
You're right.
You're like, you know what? That's a bad. Close this car. I wonder if she told her other roommates, like,
I don't know.
like once like Shorty moved, like, by the way, I figured out who it was. It was fucking.
Let's see if we can find some more context.
Okay.
Nope. There's a little thing update that says, "Holy cow, I didn't expect this to take off. Sorry if you see this, Chelsea, it was me. This happened 10 years ago, and I'm happy to report that we've all gone to therapy since then, and thankfully no longer terrible human beings."
Wait, who?
This is OP.
Okay. Moving away and not saying anything to your roommates, that sucks. Okay, but on the scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 3 or a 4. What roommate 3 did was like, I mean, being poor college students, that's a fucking 10.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
that's groceries, bro. Don't fuck with me and my food.
Yeah.
Like, if I can't buy groceries, you will see
Yeah.
who you fucking with. And I love petty spaghetti.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Fuck that roommate. Fuck that old lady. Fuck that fiance. But, like, don't actually. Don't reward bad behavior.
Anyway, I think that'll do it for today. Like it if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. Subscribe if you want more of this shit, I guess. Okay, bye.
Bye.